comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Get any denies, which is more important for him actually.
Right.
On bottom lane, they're going on S-kill.
Certainly are. Into the tree line we go, and with that dagger flying vision, looks like they may well just be able to finish the job. One more hit will be needed, but Zibby finds it. Charlie. Alright, so middle lane. It's a slightly more equal story in the middle lane.
Not middle lane, top lane, Vaga.
Uh-oh, he's getting under tower, and the heals aren't enough. They will bring him down, however.
Mana with fatal bonds and all that. Then they might just turn at one point and kill your carry like they just did.
Yeah, well, Zibby and Charlie trying to put some pressure on to keep there just with a dagger and a bit of harass.
On mid lane though,
as well.
Stormer.
Stormstormer could be going down here as Me comes in as well, but Death Prophet getting very low, and the Dragon Slave will finish off the DP, and Stormstormer just fighting it up, but there's the Arcane Bolt from Come With Me. Very intelligently done, I think, from the Skywrath to get right in close there to make sure that he...
in damage.
For Charlie at bottom, and they will cancel his TP as well with a Void. So to drop there, the stun comes out as well from Cube, and they will finish off the Bane. Nice little keg pick.
Using Region to get mana.
Here we go, Lightning and Stomp. Nicely dodged by Andre, however. And we'll also get the LSA off though, and with the ultimate from the Guna Blade, that is enough to find.
Go from bot when he's moving mid, then mid. So, I don't know, Andre was a little bit out of position there in any way.
They're trying to take down the Spectre with a Split Earth there, and then swapping out the Nightmare to allow Eskiel to come forwards here, and he might even be able to bring down the Death Spectre. Yes, he certainly can. Eyes turn to the Bane now, however, as the Stomp again on point from Cube, and with the damage from Eskiel, they're able to bring him down before the Omni Knight can TP in. By the Skywrath Mage, those 2 points in concussive shot. Split Earth does miss. Come With Me, still trying to give chase with the silence out from well. Zibby's here with the dagger. Do they have enough damage? They certainly do. And the concussive shot will finish the door, but now Eskiel coming in, wants to get a kill here, Zibby. Well, he's got no TP available, actually, so Zibby could be in a lot of trouble here, trying to run through the tree lines. In comes Stormstormer, the Lena, is storming through.
Wait,
there goes the Dragon Slave, however. Yep, cancelled by the punch from Eskiel. They will finish this off now, despite missing a lot of spells. But they're able to...
Unless he's unable to defend it, which looks...
Stormstorm is here as well, but...
Yeah. On top lane though, Vaga.
Uh-oh, into the tree line he goes, being chased down by the Omni Knight, and they will be able to finish the job there. Now, Ovi could be in trouble. There comes another Arcane Bolt. It's just too much magic damage, and that's going to be a double kill for Come With Me, so...
Stage, definitely. After that, at one point he's going to have the 8 toss. That's why he built the 2 bracers, besides them being super cost-efficient.
Cancels the Stomp as Cube now has to run away.
What a spell!
And turnaround. Stormstorm is here. Do they have the damage to bring down the Omni Knight? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So even though they
Waga's coming in as well. This is a vicious fight over this bounty rune. They're going to take yet another name here. And Waga's not...
Is there a tome? There's a tome for Hovi. For Hovite's Warlock. And...
ultimate used onto the Bane. Onto the Waga Mother.
The Spectre with ultimate as well.
Yeah, they're just going for him here. They see him. They're going. Get everyone in position, and now they'll just tear him apart. So, I feel like that's also...
That's it.
Definitely was the case, and it's going to be a full TP. Can they get the cancel though? Charlie actually backs out, and they'll get Yules out onto the Omni Knight. Spectre pops her ulti. I'm not quite too sure. Yeah, they're going for the Wagger at bottom. Yeah. And the Arcane Bolt. Is he going to have anything to avoid it? He certainly does not. Is it going to be enough damage though? Not quite, but the Crypt Swarm will do the job. As Andre picks up, could be in trouble. The Omni Knight being jumped on by Eskiel, Cube, and over T. And even popping the Golem to break that TP. Why not? Gabe used, of all things. Okay.
Alright. Someone did not read the spell's descriptions, I suppose.
Maybe. Yeah, they got more than enough damage to through that.
Lena called the Bane.
Oh, another big pick-off actually there. And Come With Me comes forwards. Come With Me may have some heroes coming with him right now, and maybe that's not what he wants.
Well, I don't think they want to come with him though.
Well, we're about to find out. LSA is off the mark as Cube comes in, and we'll be able to finish off that. Oh man, this is just LOTV running forwards here. They're just going for them, and from a disadvantage to a 3. Okay.
But what's Spectre with Phase Boots gonna do there? Like, not a whole lot.
Exactly.
Especially if she's rushing for that Radiance, she doesn't really wanna even make that gamble, right? She doesn't want to go in and maybe get a kill, but maybe die afterwards.
Now I like this heads-up play from London. They've predicted that LOTV are going to be going for at least get some information on their Spectre, so they do get up a freebie because of that. This makes sense, right? Like LOTV, they need to shut down the spec. Wow.
Yeah, definitely. They need to take advantage of these wards that they...
Yeah, Colin, he's going for it. He drops the Mystic Flare onto TV there, and no problems. Sorry, other T.
Bottom lane Bane. Rip.
Uh-oh.
And Death Prophet is going in again, way too deep again, in my opinion.
You reckon what? Popping the ulti, but the counter Yules is out, and then with the stun as well, Light Strike, sorry, the Laguna Blade as well. Light Strike, sorry, the Laguna Blade as well. And that is a pretty easy one, Jimmy. How can you play around this fight? He pops the ultimate, but for what cause? For what reason? And just seems like confusion's the aim of the game. Meanwhile, this is Mad King is getting stunned up, taking a bit of damage. Wagamama, he's trying to play around the tree line. Come with me, it's here. Actually, the concussive shot going on the wrong here, and they'll be able to take down the Skyruff. Meanwhile, Jibby coming in the back, but getting earned up as he goes by. Eskiel with the flying vision at the nighttime will be able to find the Spectre, and this is a full...
Destroyed them all. So.
He just did his business.
Yeah.
Did his business all over their faces. And Skyruff Mage falls from great heights.
Later on, and a ton of control too.
That's very rare to see in supports, but Yules on Yules action as Cube's actually the one being brought down here, biting off a bit more than he can chew and trying to go for a solo.
Doesn't profit any longer.
Exactly.
I'm not certain if I'm not certain if it's only that. Like, oh, Spectre, rip.
Oh, that's a big kill up in the top lane.
And this guy's gonna fall as well. Come with me.
Yeah, come with me. He's really got nowhere to go. The Yules is up from the Lina, and they will finish off that Sky.
There's a way for Lina to escape, but on mid lane.
Oh, they're gonna be able to bring down Hovey. Actually going for more though. Exorcism pop, let's go. Stormstormer could be in trouble. In comes the Spectre, looking to get the kill onto this Lina, and they will get it together as a team.
Rush away, that is. Both back.
That skill's just gonna sit on the front lines here. Waga sending some illusions in. There's that GA pop, but the rock comes down onto 4. What can it do though? What do they have? Waga popping down to the low ground. Exactly. That's what the rock's saying. Meanwhile, it's actually going to be Zibby popped out on the side of the fight. This is 2 kills already from LOTV. Make it 3 as the Omni Knight struggling to get away from this one. And this Roche attempt has gone from Aegis and Invis. And that should be enough to help him get away as they can't find the right one as they throw it out. Wow, actually taking up quite a lot of that Mystic Flare. But in we go. The backline's going to blow up the Death Prophet immediately. Come with me, also in trouble as Wagger's chasing him down. Might be silenced up, but it does not matter. It's able to bring him down. But the double kill with the Grips on the buyback with that Death Prophet. And it's done work so far, but what more can it dead? And it looks like the Phantom Lancer.
Nope.
Oh, he's got to walk into a ward.
Oh, yeah. Sadly.
Well, trying to get down the hill, but it's not quite enough. And they finish off Wagamama. So, flare onto Eskiel here, but he's going to be alright.
Yeah, he kind of scratched him a little bit. And
yeah,
that's
with the creep stairs on
However,
Chippy, could be in trouble. It's
missing so many
down,
hits.
but yeah, just can't find the hit. Now Stormstorm on the high ground, trying to turn it around, but actually dies. Meanwhile, Waga will actually find Death Prophet. Okay.
He just played the Toscar with Radiance, AC, Blink, Agnes, Art of Tarask, Shivas. He had like 9 slots. And that Bane is definitely not good.
But did he get an Agnes though?
Yeah, he got an axe.
Oh, okay. Alright. And they didn't throw? Bottom lane is going off though as the Golem is dropped. They're going hard. Bring down Stormstormer. And they're just trying to go for more here. Cube's Aeondis does run out and he will be dropped afterwards. GA popped as well. Allows them to keep on going, keep on fighting, trying to run down Eskiel. Can they do it? I think they certainly can. Lots now realizing that maybe he has to get out. So Wagamama coming in though. He's looking for a fight right now. He's silenced up, but he has got plenty of illusions to hide behind. However, the silence finally runs out on him. But Zibby, no problems at all. He's got that Radiance and the Repel. Meanwhile, come with me. Well, I could jump him back in.
Alright.
Madman.
I don't think that's...
Still going back in. He keeps on going back in. He really wants a piece of Jibby here.
Yeah.
And Jibby just turns around and kills him.
Like, the most trouble in these team fights, and they have to get him out of the game before they do anything. That's pretty much it. On top lane, Cube, the greedy one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And...
Ouch. Oh, could they get Stormstormer as well? The Yules is out. Is it enough? I don't think it is. Nope. Mystic Flare gonna finish the job. And London, do you have the heart on Wagga though? That is something. Well, X isn't being popped. They're actually looking for something right now, but now comes that ultimate from the Spectre, unable to finish off the Skywrath. Now going in for Wagamama. Can he get away from this one? He's trying to get back to his base, but Zibby is just chasing him down, and he will find the kill. The Golem has dropped too late.
On Vina, and there it is.
Well, goes up once, goes up twice, and
Maybe third time?
No third time.
Unnecessary.
Well,
I think that's yeah.
middle lane. They're just gonna
Charlie?
take off Charlie. Yeah, no problems there. 2000 HP, the Illusions are doing it. They're not going to get there nearly in time though. Spectre coming in, can she take this? It's getting low, 100 HP. It goes down, but Stormstormer picks up the Aegis immediately. Who got the cheese? I'm not even sure. As in come, they all going down here. They use the BKB on Stormstormer, but he's taking so much damage and he doesn't actually survive. GA comes out, Wagga going to eat up that cheese. Meanwhile, they're actually trying to turn it around in this fight as Wagga seems to be dropping. He's dropping. They've got the silence, but in comes a Golem from Hoverty. Wagga though, he gets swept away by a Crypt Swarm. And well, Jimmy's just going to find the kill onto the Warlock here. Nothing he can really do about that. Meanwhile, Night Stalker getting... And she will start the attack as they silence up the Omni Knight. Looks like they're going to try and go for this one. They got to try and bring down the Spectre, but it's such a tough job. But do they have the damage? The GA is popped, and now the ultimate from the Spectre as well. Just going to fly around, try to make this as confusing as possible. Meanwhile, it's actually Wagamama who falls down, and Jib actually ends up getting the last hit onto him. Now BKB Exorcism is out. The Warlock goes down. They get the grip off onto Eskill as well. They'll pop that BKB, but we'll look over to the Lina, who gets picked off once, and the Aegis coming back from round number 2. Shibby's hiding in the trees, does not want to get Laguna Bladed to the face, and is just going to hide up and then jump back in, and they will find yet TV Clairvoyant.
Yeah.
Tell people about their dead parents. Anyway, BKB popped on Stormstormer, going hard onto the Bane here. And, well, Nightmare himself, but it doesn't keep him alive for that long. They've taken the melee barracks, and that is all they... Repel runs out. Mad King's trying to take them on a joyride, but finally caught out in the open, coming back to the earth as that yours runs out, and they finish off the Omni Knight.
Not be in this game, especially when you're...
Maybe getting more here as they've actually managed to find the Death Prophet, and then the Aeon Disc pops, but in comes Jimmy. Let's go, he says. It was all a bait all along as Stormstormer's being chased down here. Don't forget, no buyback on this Lina. And now, well, they throw up to the air, but Stormstormer's already dead. Cube trying to jump in and do as much as he can. Eskill as well with the BKB also, but it doesn't take long for them to bring down Cube, and it just... and the people on his team.
Wagga pulse.
Wagga is going for the kill onto the Bane. Okay, we'll get it. Now, let's see if it pays off.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it's worth. He's got the buyback.
Yeah, that Bane bought his cloak, so you have to stop his item progression. You can't let him have that Glimmer
Yeah, if
Cape.
he gets Glimmer Cape, it's pretty much over. Just in case you're wondering, we are talking out our asses right now as Jib comes down, just trying to find whoever he can. The Shadow Fiend incarnate of Golem running around punching things in the face, but it's come with me getting very low as Wagga actually coming in, might be able to kick off the second support. He's making his way up the chain. He's killed the 5, he's killed the 4, but could he kill the 3? I think maybe not, as Eskill, they just seem to be punching into nothing right now. Mad King's so very tanky. They bring the Golem in as well. What can they do though? GA even popped in this one, so as if they were doing nothing in the first place, now they're doing very little indeed, and Jibby just turns around and kills a thorn in his side, which was cute. Now BKB popped up from Eskill again. He's so low on health though, it's only going to take a few right clicks to bring him down, but they do need to be close enough for him to do that, and it is suddenly turning to daytime, and Eskill suddenly finds it very difficult to get away from Jibber and Mad Kings. They pick off and build the Sulfur Edge against me, because... Uh-oh. Wagga, no! Wagga, no! Oh, no.
Yeah, you said you hate it when people buy Silver Edge against you. Sniper from the last game. I don't see her stopping the...
Yeah, it's quite a big difference, and in they go. The ultimate is popped from Spectre as well. Golem in return, though. Got to penetrate those BKBs, but in we go. DB's going to go down. Stormstormer trying to do a bit of damage onto the Death Prophet, but where is the Spectre? She's just running through this fight, basically doing whatever she wants. Meanwhile, Cube getting brought down, though. Just can drop very quickly. The Mystic's Flare coming down now. There's a Night Stalker held still by that Atos, and look at all of these ghosts tearing them apart.